get ready for the funeral. Here's your tie. Oh, I better fix my face first.
Well, don't rouge it up too much, Edith. You ain't the guest of honor. I sure hope it ain't one of them open casket affairs, you know? It's like, I hate looking at somebody who ain't looking back at me. And then, too, you never know what they're thinking, you know?
How could they be thinking?
Hey, Edith, don't try to make sense out of every little thing I say to you. You're married to a guy that has a lot of deep thoughts, you know? Or maybe they're too deep for you, so don't try to get down here with me.
I just can't believe that Cousin Liz is gone.
That's another thing. Why do people always say they can't believe that so-and-so is gone? Like it's some kind of a big surprise. I mean, everybody's got to go, Edith. I mean, we got to go. I mean, you got to go today, maybe me later on.
But it's so sad.
Oh, well, I'll give you that. Yeah, Liz is a beautiful girl. And the nicest relation in your family always said she was the one good egg in a barrel of rotten apples.
Poor Liz. She was so beautiful. It's too bad she never got married. She didn't have any fun.
Well, listen, Edith, not every girl can be as lucky as you know? And being so beautiful, you know, she could have probably got herself a wonderful fella.
Oh.
For instance, I don't suppose I ever told you this, but like me, I once had a kind of crush on Liz, you know?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What did you do about it?
I kissed her.
Oh. Is that all?
Yeah, she wouldn't do nothing else. You know, I hate black like they got in this funereal suit
Oh,
here.
you look nice in it.
Oh, gee, look at this, look at this. You remember where I wore that, Liz?
Oh, yeah, Stretch Cunningham's funeral. Yeah. That's your beanie.
This ain't a beanie. You know what the Jews call this a yarmulke? Poor old Stretch. And everybody down at work loves Stretch so, you know, and we never got a chance to tell him.
It's too bad we don't know in advance when people are gonna pass away.
Oh, gee, pass away. That's another one of them words that I hate, you know? Pass away. That's for the gas from the spoopsy, you know? But people die. It's a good word. Can't you say die?
Oh, no.
Gee, well, if it's too rough for you, then pick out something a little more soft, like, for instance, croak. You say that, can't you say it?
Croak.
Yes.
If we knew in advance when people are gonna croak, then we could say goodbye to them and tell them how wonderful they are. By the time we say what we ought to say, it's too late to say it.
Oh, gee. Look
What's
at this
the matter?
here. Look at this.
Oh, it's a spot here. I'll get it out. Archie,
Yeah, what?
you're wonderful.
You don't have to tell me that.
I wanted to tell you before it's too late.
Thank you very much, Edith. And I want to tell you something before it's too late.
Yeah?
Get the spot out of the tie, huh? Get your nail. Don't replace the spot with a hole, please. Well, you notice the Gideon's Bible here, Edith? Oh, what that's for? That's so the people can watch all the dirty movies and repent after.
Wouldn't it be nice if Stretch Cunningham and Cousin Liz met up in heaven? Oh, I think they'd like each other.
What good would it do them?
What do you mean?
Because when they're up in heaven, they ain't got nothing to do nothing with, you know? Ain't you never seen pictures of angels flying around in the churches there? The only parts they got is the wings. See, the rest of them is smooth. That's another reason the angels ain't ashamed to fly around naked. I wanted to ask you, how long was that cousin Liz of yours teaching school?
Oh, a long time, 20, 25 years.
Well, that's what I thought. So she must have saved a lot of money, you know? And you being her closest living relation there, if you follow my meaning.
Oh, Archie, I don't want to talk about that now.
Edith, all I'm saying to you is that you stand to collect here, you know? I mean, maybe she stashed away a boodle of dough there for her old age, which she ain't gonna have now because she died.
Oh.
Huh?
She didn't have much money, Archie.
What do you mean? What expense could she have? All them years sharing that apartment with the other old maid school teacher, Veronica Hooses?
Well, that's why they had to share it, because they was teachers. Teachers don't make much money. Look at Mike.
Don't make me think of him and a corpse in one day, will you?
We better go.
Yeah. Here's your coat there. Hey, you know what just crossed my mind? I bet we're the first man and woman that ever rented this motel room to put clothes on.
Oh, come on, Archie.
Yeah, well, wait a minute. I gotta do something first here.
What are you doing that for?
I don't want them to think there's anything wrong with us. Go ahead. Ain't you got enough of that?
Let her have what she wants.
Old people throw up, Edith. Excuse me, please. Excuse me. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Well, Veronica. You and Liz, you had a nice little apartment here, huh?
Oh, thank you, Archie.
Come on, Edith. Come on, sit right down here. You could move.
I'll speak to you later, Mr. Ryan.
It was a lovely funeral, Veronica.
Thank you, Edith.
Everybody seemed to enjoy it. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. She looked so beautiful, didn't she, Archie?
Hey, the funeral must have cost a bundle, huh?
Oh, well, yes, it did, Archie.
That's what I was afraid of. See, that cuts down on the remaining cash, Edith, which is where you come in.
Archie, the teachers' union insurance paid for it.
Oh, then it was worth every cent.
Veronica, I really must go.
Oh, excuse me for just a minute.
Yeah, go ahead. Well, there better be some cash, Edith, because I don't see nothing around here that we could use, you know? And borrowing a 19.5-inch color TV over there with the remote control and the magic eye tuner there, and a hi-fi I see over in the corner.
Archie, we shouldn't talk about that now. Anyway, some of these things must belong to Veronica. The only thing I see that's coming to me is that silver tea set there. Ain't it beautiful?
Well, if you like tea.
It's been in our family for 100 years.
Well, I know it's old, but still it's got to be worth something.
See, originally it belonged to my great-grandmother on my mother's side, and when my great-grandmother on my mother's side got married, she got it as a wedding present from my great-grandfather's brother on my father's side. And then when my grandmother passed away, she left it to cousin Liz's mother on my mother's side, and that broke my mother's heart.
I'll take my life, Edith. I'll take my life.
From my grandmother on my mother's side. So Aunt Lucy promised.
I ain't interested in a silver tea set there, Edith. You're the next of kin. It'll come to you when you get it. You turn it over for $10.
Oh, it's worth more than that.
$12.50.
No, that must be worth at least $2,000.
$2,000. Get out.
Sure, that's real antique sterling silver. That's worth a fortune these days. But I ain't gonna sell it, Archie. It's gonna stay right in the family where it belongs.
There's a trip to California on that tray.
Edith, excuse me. I wonder if I could speak to you privately for just a minute.
Sure.
Excuse us, Archie.
Oh, that's all right. You're sure? I'll just mingle around here with the mourners a little bit. I say, you don't want to fool with that. That's very valuable silver there, you know? Yeah, get away from that.
Thank you.
Was this Liz's room?
Well, this was our room, Edith.
Oh, you shared the same bedroom.
We shared everything. Would you sit down, please, Edith?
Thank you.
Edith, I couldn't help overhearing the conversation between you and Archie about Liz's silver tea set.
Oh, it's beautiful, ain't it?
Yes, it is. It gave us such pleasure.
I'm so glad.
Every afternoon after school, we'd spend a leisurely hour having tea. And no matter what, we always had that hour that belonged to just us.
Oh, that's nice.
And, I know it's very valuable, but it means so much to me. I was wondering if maybe I could keep it.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Well, I'd see that it gets back into your family.
Oh, it's been in my family for 100 years. See, originally it belonged to my great-grandmother on my mother's side. And when she was married, it was a wedding present from my great-grandfather. Oh, I'm sorry, Veronica. I didn't mean to upset you.
Edith, your cousin Liz and I were very fond of each other. Extremely fond of each other.
Oh, I know. We was too.
No, you see, we loved each other.
I know. We loved each other, too. I can remember when we was kids in school, we was like sisters.
Oh, no, this wasn't like that. We loved each other in a different way.
What way?
Well, this was more like a marriage.
A marriage? Oh, but it couldn't be. I mean, you and Cousin Liz was both gay. You and Cousin Liz?
Yes.
Oh.
We had a happy, wonderful life together. 25 marvelous years.
Oh. Oh, that's good. I wonder why she never mentioned it.
Well, people don't want to hear about those things. I mean, do you think that we would have been allowed to continue to work as school teachers?
Well, why not? I mean, that don't affect the brain, does it? Oh, Veronica, I wish you hadn't told me about this.
So do I.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that. I mean, it's so sad. It must have been terrible loving somebody and not being able to talk about it. You can have the tea set. I mean, it belongs to you. You're really her next of kin.
Oh, thank you, Edith. Thank you.
Oh, hey, Veronica, the guests seem to want to leave, so I tell them go ahead.
Oh.
Edith, you know something? You were right. That's very valuable. I turned it upside down. It says silver underneath there. You know what you are? You're a heiress, Edith. Huh? Hey, California, here I come.
No, Archie, now we ain't going to California. No, we ain't taking the tea set, Archie.
Huh?
We ain't taking the tea set. I'm going to let Veronica keep it.
Why?
Because she deserves it.
Edith, you're Liz's closest living relation.
Veronica was even closer.
Sharing the rent ain't thicker than blood.
No, see, Veronica was closer to Cousin Liz than me or anybody else.
What the hell are you talking about, Veronica? Veronica ain't even family.
Well, it's like, to me, your family.
Say to me I'm family. You and me is married, Edie.
Well, Veronica and Cousin Liz was like married.
Are you telling me that Liz and Veronica was... that beautiful girl that I kissed? Liz was 11? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Edith, you must have got something wrong. You heard something wrong. You got mixed up some way in this conversation you was having in there with Veronica. Did you once hear the word queer?
You'll embarrass her.
Embarrass her? What about me? How do you think I feel knowing a deviation like that was running around on your side of the family? But now that I think of that girl,
Liz.
same thing, same thing. No wonder when I kissed her, she wouldn't do more. And you want me to fix her up with poor Stretch in heaven? She ain't even gonna go to heaven.
Oh, gee. Veronica and Cousin Liz loved each other. Like
gee.
you and me.
Don't say that. Like you and me. Oh, Lord, help me. You are so naive about these things. I mean, don't you understand that there's a hell of a difference, in love and sex between people who have the same and different...
Oh, gee, that part don't have nothing to do with it.
That part has everything to do with it, that part. Turn around and march yourself in there, and you pick up your silver. Let's go home to New York.
No, I ain't gonna do that, Archie.
You mean you're gonna disobey your husband?
Yeah. Case closed.
Well, we'll just see about
Well,
this.
what are you gonna do? Archie, will you?
Tell you, Veronica, hold it there a minute. Now, look, I don't want to get into nothing personal with you at all. All I want to say to you is that silverware over there is legally the property of my wife here.
She gave it to me.
Well, I don't think she knew what she was doing, and I think we can have this whole thing settled in a court.
Oh, no.
I think a judge ought to decide who gets that silver, huh?
I don't have to do that.
Well, if I bring it into court, you got to do it. Why don't we let a judge decide that?
I can't do that
Why can't you do that?
because I might lose my job.
What's your job got to do with the silverware over there? Oh. Certainly. Because the judge wouldn't want to hear nothing about this Candlestein romance going on here. Oh, yes, you could get into a lot of trouble there. I could get her in a lot of trouble.
Archie, you wouldn't do that.
Well, she put the idea in my head. Why wouldn't I do that?
Didn't you hear her? She said she could lose her
Who the
job.
hell wants people like that? Kids are not kids. I'm sure God sitting in judgment.
Well, sure he is, but he's God. You ain't. Archie, listen, you wouldn't want to be the cause of somebody losing their job.
Oh,
Archie, she's all alone in the world now, and she's got nobody to take care of her like I have. And she can't help how she feels. And she didn't hurt you, so why should you want to hurt her? Archie, I can't believe you'd do anything that mean.
You stay here. All right, Veronica, don't worry. We ain't gonna take you into course.
And we ain't taking the tea set neither.
Couldn't you wait? And we ain't taking the tea set neither. But I gotta tell you one thing. I can't understand yous people at all. I mean, why don't yous all just stop that? You're a good-looking woman. Why don't you go out and get yourself a good-looking guy there and turn yourself around? Now, that is my advice to you, if you don't mind.
No, I don't mind. Thank you, Archie.
Well, there. Didn't you get something out of that? Well, maybe I done some good around here after all. I think I got it back on the tracks. Yeah, but you blew a trip to California that way. You can only say the one dumb thing that forces me to make a dumb move.
Oh, it wasn't dumb, Archie. You done the right thing, and I'm so proud of you.
Oh, I saved it for the motel. What's this for?
It's sugar tongs.
Oh, is that what that is? Huh? Could this be used for ice?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, yeah. Well, she ain't gonna miss this.
Why
Stop!
can't you cooperate with us? Why do you invite us?
Mugging me out of my own house.
Now.
Why do I have to go over there now? The party ain't gonna be... The party ain't gonna be till 6 o'clock. Why do I have to go over there?
Because I'm afraid if I leave you here, you're gonna spill the beans and Ma'll find
I
out.
ain't gonna spill nothing. I ain't thinking about these things. Geez, if you hadn't reminded me there a minute ago, I wouldn't have remembered it was your mother's birthday.
Sure. Why should this year be any different from any other year?
Well, shut up.
When she walks in, if she's not surprised, I'm gonna know you told her.
Let me tell you something. All these things, they give me one big pain in the hiney there. The birthdays, the Mother's Day, the Father's Day, the Christmas, you know, all these things are all invented by two guys to sell cards. Paul and Marx. Remember where you heard that? And look at this. Ain't that pretty, huh? Blooming out of the icebox there. Why don't you get all the way in there? Get in there. Get in all the way. You want to live in there. Come live in there.
Are you crazy? What's the matter with you? Just wanted an apple?
Oh, look what he was rooting in there for. My apple.
You want a bite?
Not after you licked it.
And pay attention. When Ma comes downstairs, I'm gonna say happy birthday, but don't you say anything.
You're gonna say happy birthday? You're gonna blow the whole surprise in your surprise party?
No. Don't you see? She expects me to wish her a happy birthday because it's something that I always do, but it's something that you never do, so she doesn't expect it from you. Now, if I don't say anything when she expects me to say something because you don't want me to, then she's gonna know something's up because I haven't said anything when I should have. And if you say something, which is what I don't want you to do, when you're supposed to and you shouldn't have, then Ma's gonna know something's up because you said something. Don't you see? Don't you understand?
You get more like the old lady every day.
Do you remember how you're supposed to get Ma over to our house?
Yeah, sure. Grab her by the ankle and drag her over there.
No.
Do that. You could hit a nerve there and make somebody go caca. Oh, geez, there she is. The great singing star, Beverly Stills herself.
Now you stay here and dumb me out.
Don't tell me what to do.
Happy birthday, Mike!
Happy birthday!
Thank you, Mike. You hot, bright
You're breaking my heart, Edith, and my eardrums, too.
Don't you want to wish me something, too?
Certainly, I wish you wouldn't sing no more.
Oh, Archie, don't you know what day this is?
Yeah, Saturday.
No, it's something else besides Saturday.
Oh, yeah, shut up. Oh, my word, how time has flew. I remember. This is the first day of National Spade the Cat Week.
Oh, if you don't know what day it is, I ain't gonna tell you.
Okay, Edith, I'll spend the rest of the day trying to figure it out. Surprise party. Yeah, usually the ones are going to be surprised when she finds out.
Why?
Because your mother's going to wear her pants. Don't hit there! It ain't my fault. Every time she gets excited, she loses her grips over everything.
Now, Daddy, listen to me.
I don't want to
When
listen to nothing. Why don't you go home, hang out the decorations, get out the food for all the free loaders arriving?
You could have come over and helped, you know.
What are you talking about? I helped. I sent out all the invitations for you, didn't I?
Yeah.
Did Big Fat Ethel Torkelson RSBVD you?
She can't come. She's sick.
Good. She eats like a gorilla. And I hope you didn't go behind my back and invite Big Mouth Sybil Gooley.
No, I didn't. But if she finds out that we're giving Ma a party and she's not invited, she'll never speak to us again.
Geez, there's only one way to keep that woman from speaking again.
How?
You push her off a bridge.
Okay, now here's the plan.
Don't hit.
That's not a hit. This is a hit.
Cut!
Now listen to me. You tell Ma you're coming over to babysit Joey.
Babysit Joe.
And that she's to pick you up at 6 o'clock
6
sharp.
o'clock sharp, I know
And that
this.
you're taking the two of you out to dinner.
Yeah, out to dinner.
Then when she walks in the front door, we all holler surprise.
Yeah, and that's when your mother wets her pants. Will you tell her to stop this here?
Gloria, stop it. Didn't work.
Jeez, you are pitiful. Do you know that?
Arch, did you get Ma a present?
Yes, certainly I got her a present. She's my wife, ain't she? What did I get her, little guy?
A beautiful cardigan sweater.
Oh, that's nice. I know something she could use more.
What?
Rubber pants.
You're not
come on.
funny. Don't forget to bring over your punch bowl.
Wait a minute. You got a punch bowl of your own? I give you up for your anniversary. Sent me back $11.
Yeah, we use it for Joey's goldfish.
For a goldfish? You got a 10-cent fish living in an $11 bowl. That's like you living at the Waldorf.
Look, let me tell you something.
All right, hurry up.
Why must
I
you
can't
always...
wait. Hey, Edith, why must them two always be over there? Don't you know I'm sick of looking at them?
What are you gonna do today?
I'm going over their house. Well, I got a babysit till 6 o'clock. They're going to the store or something, see? What are you doing here?
I'm making a cake.
Oh, well, don't be doing that,
It's
Edith.
my birthday
Yeah, but you
cake.
don't want to do that.
Today is my birthday, remember?
Yeah, I can remember, but I don't like to remember birthdays. Sorry, Edith, but, you know, birthdays give me the blues.
Oh, don't be blue. Come on, cheer up. Be happy.
Don't be silly. We ain't a couple of kids here, Edith. Come on now, you know. Between the two of us, we're pressing more than 100 years of faded flesh here.
Oh, then you do remember how old I am?
Yeah, you're 50, aren't you? Yeah.
That's right. How did you remember that?
Oh, I got a very romantic way to remember that, Edith. You are as old as Lindbergh's airplane.
You know, I don't feel like 50. Do I look like 50?
You want to know the truth?
Not today.
Many happy returns of the date. Now, you come over there and pick me up at 6 o'clock sharp. Then I'm going to take out to dinner a new Italian joint there, see, Parmigiano Paradiso. Or, as I call it, St. Garlic's Grotto.
Well, what about my cake?
Well, we'll eat the cake when we come home from the joint, see? Now, remember, 6 o'clock sharp.
Yeah.
Oh, and eat it when you come over there. Be sure and use their front door.
Why?
Well, because it's politer, Edith, you know? Yeah.
Oh, come in. Sybil Gooley, what are you doing here? Why ain't you down at Ferguson's Market working?
I'll never forgive you for this, Edith Bunker.
For what?
I'm not invited to the party.
What party?
The one I'm not invited to. Your party.
Well, I wasn't invited neither.
How can you not be invited to your own birthday party?
My birthday? Oh, that's why Archie was acting. Oh, it must be a surprise party. But it ain't no surprise no more.
I let the cat out of the bag, huh?
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Come on in. I'm sure it ain't nothing personal.
Oh, of course it's personal. I happen to know that Archie hates me.
Whoever told you that?
Archie did.
Oh, Sybil, you know the way Archie is. I mean, he says he hates everybody. I mean, President Carter, Mayor Beam, Walter Cronkite, Bella Abzug, Mr. Abzug, the Mets, the Jets, all the United Nations. They don't get upset, so why should you?
Because they wouldn't come to your party and I would.
Well, I'm inviting you. Will you come?
No, Edith, I could never do that.
Please.
All right. I better go get changed.
Oh, you don't have to change. You look beautiful.
You be there.
Yeah.
And on account of your birthday, you come over to my check stand, and I'll double bag you all week. I'll see you at the party.
Yeah.
Over at the
Oh, don't tell me where it is. I know too much already.
No. Goodbye. Edith.
Bye.
Oh, excuse me.
How do you do?
Hiya, my name's Lambert.
Oh, wait a minute. Now begin again.
Hiya, my name is Detective Lambert. I'm with the police department. I'd like to ask you a couple questions if I could.
Oh, sure. Come on in. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. But you know, they say women gotta be very careful these days with the robbers and the burglars.
Oh, no, I can't be too cautious, Miss...
Oh, Mrs. Bunker, Edith Bunker.
Mrs. Bunker. No, you can't be too cautious, because you see, seems there's a man in your neighborhood who's been... Well, he's been molesting women. And,
Oh.
So I'd like to ask you and your husband a couple questions, if I could.
Oh, sure. But my husband ain't here.
Oh, that's a shame.
Nobody's here. Well, maybe you can meet him some other time. But you can ask me questions. Sit down. As long as it don't take too long, because I got to get ready for my surprise birthday. Oh, I ain't supposed to know it.
No, this won't take long. First, let me just describe him to you, you know, in case you see him. He's a man about my height and build, wears a gray suit, dark hat, and a blue and gold striped tie.
Oh, just like the one you're wearing.
Yeah, just exactly like the one I'm wearing. You listen to me. You cooperate with me, and you're not going to get hurt. Now, you understand that? Okay, now. Now, you don't make any trouble, and everything's going to be just fine. You understand?
I'll give you anything you want. I got some money upstairs, $8, or I could give you a check.
Lady, I don't want your money. Now, look, I don't want to hurt you, but you see this? I'd hate to have to use it.
I'd hate to have you have to, too.
All right, then. All you got to do is do exactly like I tell you, and everything's going to be just fine.
What are you going to do to me?
Just exactly what you think I'm going to do to you.
No, you wouldn't do that. No, you wouldn't do that.
will.
No.
Knock it off. Knock it off.
All right. Just stay quiet, okay?
What are you gonna do? You ain't taking off your clothes, are you?
Yeah. Then I'm going to take yours off.
Wouldn't you like a cup of coffee instead?
I don't drink coffee.
I got Sanka.
Lady, you're stalling, and it ain't going to do you any good. Now, this is going to happen. So just relax, okay?
Oh, listen, I gotta get out of here. See, I gotta get ready for my birthday party.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. I'm 50 years old. I'm very old. I'm as old as Lindbergh's airplane.
I like older women.
But I'm married.
So am I.
Oh, no! No, you ain't gonna get away with this.
Oh, yeah? Why not?
Because my husband, that's Archie, he's next door where my daughter lives. And I'm supposed to meet him over there at 6 o'clock sharp. Because he's gonna take me out to dinner to the Parmigiano Paradiso. He calls it St. Garlic's Grotto. Ain't that funny? I guess it ain't. But I don't think he's gonna take me out to dinner because, see, they're gonna give me a surprise party for my birthday. Only I ain't supposed to know nothing about it, see. But I'm gonna act surprised. And, see, I'm supposed to be over there at 6 o'clock sharp. 6 o'clock, see. And if I ain't over there by 6 o'clock, then they're gonna come over here at 6 o'clock.
It's only 5:30 now.
What? Did I say 5:30? I have to be over there at 5:30.
Lady, there's plenty of time.
Oh, no.
You know, you smell wonderful.
That's lemon pledge.
Just let it ring.
No, that's my husband, Archie.
So what?
Well, he knows I'm home, and I always answer quick. And if I don't answer quick, then he's gonna be over here.
Yeah, okay, all right. Okay, come on. You're gonna answer it. And you're gonna get rid of him as fast as you can. You're not gonna arouse any suspicion. Otherwise, my friend here is gonna come help me. All right? Now answer it and get rid of it.
Hello? Oh, hello, Sybil. No, I don't want a birthday present. No, don't waste your money buying perfume. I smell wonderful.
Just get rid of her. You hear? Get rid of her.
Sybil, I gotta go. No, I'm all right. I'm just rushing around. I got a lot to do before the party. What?
Get rid of her.
But she wants to know what I got to do.
Goodbye, Sybil.
Goodbye, Sybil.
All right. That was very good. You did very well.
Wait a minute.
Why?
You better stop.
Why?
I'm gonna be sick all over you.
Practically all the guests are here, Arch. Hey, do me a favor. Make the champagne punch, will you?
Oh, jeez.
What's the matter, Daddy?
I forgot the punch bowl.
Oh, jeez.
Well, don't fall apart, little girl. I'll just run next door. I'll get it. I'll bring it
Okay,
back here.
hurry,
Yeah,
Daddy.
I'll only be a minute. Hey, little girl, does your fish every once in a while come out of water and lay on a rock?
No.
Then he's dead.
Mr. Jaws died.
That's all right.
Don't worry, don't cry. After all, he lived a very luxurious life here in the Crystal Bowl, right? I'll just dump it all out in the sink
No,
here.
don't put him in the sink.
He won't clog nothing up. He's only this big.
Come on, lady. Now, you're not going to be sick, and you know it. You're just stalling. It ain't going to do you any good. This is gonna happen no matter what.
Oh, please don't do that. Please go away. I won't tell nobody you was here.
Lady, I want you to tell everybody I was here.
We can't do this. We're strangers.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna be strangers for long. are we?
Oh, you hurt me.
Look, lady, I don't want to hurt you. Just cooperate a little, okay?
Wait a minute. I gotta go.
Go where?
To the bathroom. Honestly, I do. It'll only take a minute.
Okay, go.
Where are you going?
You going to the bathroom? I'm going with you.
Oh, wait till tomorrow.
Scream, lady! Lady, in neighborhoods like this, nobody answers a scream for over an hour. Believe me, I know.
What's that for?
Lady, I'm gonna tie you up.
Oh, here we are. Oh. Ah, beautiful. Huh? Just like a mountain stream there.
Yeah, with a dead fish floating in it.
Make the punch
Oh,
in it.
this thing stinks. Can't you go home and get you a
Make
bowl?
the punch in this.
Oh.
I don't want...
Why did you do that?
You did it. You did it. You did it! Get away! You meathead, you. Now I gotta go home and make up some excuse to get my own punch bowl out of my own house. Dope.
Oh, that's Barney Hefner's dog. Oh, he only barks at Archie. Archie's coming home.
Lady, I don't believe you.
Yes, he is. It's true. He only barks at Archie. Archie!
Hey, Edith! You got the door locked, Edith. Come on, I gotta get in there.
All right, tell him you're gonna be there in just a minute.
I'm gonna be there in just a minute.
Come on, Edith, hurry up. I gotta get in the house for something there.
You see this? Now you're gonna let him in. And then you're gonna get rid of him really fast. Otherwise, you're both gonna be dead.
Edith, come
Got that?
on, will you?
Come on.
Edith, I gotta get something for in there.
Come on. Let's go.
Gee, why you got this door locked?
I'm gonna be right in here. Now you get rid of him.
25 years, I beg you to lock the door. And the one time
right
you don't want the
here,
door
Archie.
locked, you got it locked there. Why did you do that? And look at this, the chain on the door. Don't be waving at me. Get the chain off of the door. Come on, Edith.
Archie, why ain't you babysitting with Joey?
Joey's gonna be okay for 2 minutes. I gotta get something over here.
Archie,
Just this punch bowl, Edith, see? I bring it over there because they ain't got nothing over there to make the... No, I mean, the meathead killed a fish, see? And you remember the bowl we gave him there for the man of voice? See, well, I don't want to make a long story out of it either, but so let me just get over it. Don't cry. It's only a fish, a little goldfish. They only cost a dime each, yeah? Keep doors closed, Edith.
Archie,
Okay. Okay. That was really good. You did that really well. Really good.
Now, wait a minute.
What?
Couldn't we do this without kissing?
Yeah, okay. But you're gonna change your mind.
Oh, there's something burning in the kitchen.
What is it?
It's in the kitchen.
All right. Come on.
There's something burning in the kitchen. Oh, there's a fire! Fire!
What?
Oh, my birthday cake! My birthday cake is burning!
Lady, get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Listen, now, I'll tell you what you gotta do here. All right, now, wait a minute.